You don't need to attend every argument you're invited to. Some of you know this, hopefully you should. You don't have to say yes to every invitation you get. If you're an introvert or an introverted extrovert like me, sometimes your tank is empty, your social tank is empty, but a lot of times we get invited to an argument that we don't need to attend and we step right into it. I love in the book of Judges in chapter 8, Gideon had just won a battle for the people of Ephraim. He defeated the Midianites and he gets done winning this battle. All right, God delivered their enemy into their hands, and he's talking to the people of Ephraim and they're mad at him. Look at what it says here. Then the men of Ephraim said to him, "What is it that you've done to us not to call us when you went to fight against Midian?" And they accused him fiercely. They're inviting a battle. They're inviting an argument. They're inviting tension. And instead of coming at them and saying, well, hey, who just won the battle for you? Or, hey, that's a great way to say thank you. Some sarcastic remark like a Jersey guy would do. Instead, he doesn't fight them. He comes at them in a way where he's gracious and he hears them. And it says in verse 3, God has given into your hands the princes of Midian, Oreb, and Zeb. What have I been able to do in comparison with you? He's like, compared to you, I'm nothing. He didn't fight a battle. He didn't have to win. And it says this, then their anger against him subsided when he said this. Gideon won 2 battles that day. One against Midian and one against himself, which fights with everything in us sometimes to make sure everyone knows we're right. It's one thing to be right. It's another thing to feel like you have to make sure everyone knows you were right. And good lesson from Gideon today is we don't need to do that. We can be the thermostat that turns down the temperature instead of a thermometer that just feels the heat and responds. That's a tough thing to do sometimes, especially when we're worked up. He just had a battle, but we don't need to create another battle. So hopefully that's a good encouragement to all of us. I know it is to me, and it's getting bright out here. Praise God for the sun, and hope you have a wonderful day walking with him. Jesus has won the battle, and thankful that he did that for us. Let's walk with gratitude. Peace, everybody.